Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman, Adventures with Rhiannon with Oblivion, episode number 21. I want to welcome you all to my channel. Oh my gosh, guys, you make me so happy every day. I check my app and there's more of you. There's a secret word of the day sometime in this video. Listen for it and use it in the comments down below. This is a retired slow play, but I do have a plan for my playthrough. Please subscribe and like my videos. It makes my day. There's a community tab, about tab with my upload schedule and playlist, so check all of those when you get a chance. And if this has become my part-time job in my retirement, and if you want to help out a retired senior gamer, there's a Patreon account down in the links below. But the most important thing, and I hope you're ready for this, please make a note, it's time for us to have some fun, and it's starting now. Welcome back. All right, so we've got a couple things that we're going to do today. We just finished with the Leyawan guild recommendation. One thing we need to do now is we need to go back. I think we're going to have to end up going to Imperial City because the Bravo recommendation, I think it's one thing we had to do. Where's it at? Yeah, we have to find Soris Arenim in the Imperial City. We're trying to get a staff back for someone at Bravo. And so that's going to require us to go to Imperial City. And then another quest that we have to do is we do have to go to Skingrad to turn in those Nirnroots. And we also we have to go back. Drunk and Disorderly, we have to go back to Oreyn. And he is located in Chorrol. So we're going to go right past Imperial City anyway. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Imperial City first, way up here. And then we're going to go to Chorrol. And it is 6:14 p.m. and I have got a ton of stuff to sell. So I'm going to go see if we can find someone to sell that stuff to really quickly. And get that done before bedtime, and then we'll get bedtime. For all you new folks, I tend to travel only during the daytime, if at all possible, and sleep at night whenever possible. That is my usual thing to do. Let's see, what do we got here? Southern Books is there, Fighters Guild is there, and house there. What I'm looking for is a place to sell stuff, and I think we could probably do it near the gate. The divining line could sell stuff. Best goods and guarantees. That's funny. All right, so we need to go left out this door. So we will do that and get there as quickly as we can. Is that right? Am I talking right? Yeah. Ice Fighters Guild.
Tidings, citizen.
Tidings, how are you? Okay, that's this inn. Need to keep going straight. I want to try to make it to Best Goods as fast as we can. Not know if we'll make it before they close or not. We're gonna try. I don't know what time some of these places close. We made it! Oh, we're so good.
It's scented.
Gundala's guarantees. Everything almost free. At Best Goods and Guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices.
Really? Gundala's, hi. How's our friendship level going?
Ahead.
Let's go ahead and work on that a little bit. We're going to start. You love to be admired. You hate boasting. Okay,
really
got it.
Now, you're full of it. Is that... Sure, that's cute. Goodness. Blah, blah. You're not bad. Not bad at all.
We're going the wrong way here.
You're wasting your breath.
Daggone it.
You're Yeah, I get it.
If you don't know how to play this game...
Yeah, I get it.
I've
Is
done
that
it
so?
in previous episodes.
What? You're full of it.
Showed you how to do it, so We're going to get this relationship
You're
up.
pathetic. You're wasting... Really? Good one.
Sometimes we get lucky,
Is that so?
sometimes not.
Sure. You're a... What a wonderful compliment. Yeah, I get... Goodness. What? Oh, you're a big, fat liar.
Okay, and how that relates to what we're doing is when we sell
Let's do
stuff,
business.
you can haggle with people depending upon your disposition. So at 54, let's try that. I don't know if that's going to work or not. And it also depends on our own mercantile. So let's try this copper ring.
You've got to be kidding.
That's a little bit too much. So between the O and the S, we're going to take it down. There, I tried to take it 2 notches down. There, now we're in good safe place and get rid of this stuff. And we got a lot of heavy. Because we had gone in a ruin or something that had all these. Look at this, Sturk here. Look at this, 94. That's going to get our monies up
price
quick.
For a good customer. That's a fair...
And we're shooting for money because...
A fine transaction.
Okay, thank you. We're trying to shoot for money to buy a new horse. That's our first big purchase. And we have a long ways to go. So anyway. Okay, we sold everything that we could.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you, Gondolas, who guarantees and things are almost free.
Farewell.
Sorry, I'm looking outside. My cats are out there and getting in trouble. Not 85 weight.
Questions?
Yeah, you kind of sound creepy. Don't those guys sound a little bit creepy to you? Alright, let's see. We could try to sleep at the Mages Guild, but it seems like the Fighters Guild has more beds that are currently open when you go there. Where's the Mages Guild here? It's way down here. We go straight. No, we want to go a little bit right and a little bit straight. It just seems like that every time I go to the Mages Guild, the beds, if it's late at night especially, the beds are all full. I don't know, maybe we'll give it a try, but it seems like that's been my experience. And if you're new to Oblivion, you're hearing people talk to each other, which is kind of cool. They just chat away, which is awesome and a pain in the neck at the same time. There's Fighters Guild, here's the Mage Guild. Look how big, look at that. 1, 2, at least 3 stories. It's huge. Surely there will be room for me to sleep. Yeah, we can sleep there. There'll probably be someone in this bed when we wake up. Now you're saying it's only 7 o'clock. I realize it's only 7 o'clock. But what am I also going to do until I would want to go to bed at 9 or 10, right? So we're not going to do 12 hours. That'd be 7 a.m. Let's do 6 a.m. It'll be morning by then. So that's what I do. I like to sleep at night and travel during the day. I can't see the screen really well at night. That's part of it. And it's a role-playing thing. Whatever. Okay. Oops, sorry. So somebody was already there. So I don't know where we're supposed to sleep. Oh my gosh, it's a rainy day. Alright, so now we need to get out. Let's go down behind this building. I kind of want to free up. Whenever you go to a place you haven't been before, it opens it up on your map. And so I'm just opening it all up. Okay, I'm also listening for Nirnroots. So what? Okay, is my horse going to be out there? I don't know. Don't you love the sound of the rain in the games? Oh my gosh, and this is a thunderstorm. I don't think this is the right one. Yay! Hello, my horse. Alright. So, if we're gonna go... Let's go first to... I'm putting that on the map, so that'll direct us there. A little bit easier, but do we know we're going to have to just go north and north and north? So, let's get cranking. And double check our sign. Imperial City, this way. So I've talked about these horses before. This is the slowest horse in the game. It's the paint horse. It is a free one, so free makes it the best horse for us right now. But we're saving up our monies, and I'm going to either buy the fastest horse in the game or the strongest horse. I found Undertow Cavern. Okay, cool. I haven't decided which one yet. I don't want to deal with the mud crabs. So we will see which one we buy, and hopefully soon. Look here. Yep. We do have a Nirnroot addiction. It is deep-seated in our psyche now. So for the rest of the game, we're going to be looking for Nirnroots. And if it wasn't raining so loud, we probably would have heard it. They have like a singing noise that emanates from them. So we'll be searching for those. We're going to need a heck of a lot more than we have. 10 is going to be our first amount that we need. And then it's going to go up from there. You can find them usually around the edges of water, like we just saw. Swamps, ponds, lakes. Sometimes you just find them around rocks, and sometimes you find them in very unexpected places. So, like, what did we find one? It was in a mage's guild hall in a bedroom. We found one. That was kind of cool, right? So I kept hearing a noise, and I'm like, where is it? And I did find it. It's pretty cool. So we're just going to keep right on going here. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on my kitties. I got a very naughty kitty who likes to chew my screen. And if he starts doing that, I have to go get him. He's such a pain in the neck, but I love him to death. He is a stinker boy. Oh, he's in trouble. I do post pictures and things of my kitties sometimes, so keep an eye on my community tab. That's where I post all kinds of information for you guys to pay attention to. Announcements go there. For instance, at the time of this recording, I'm getting ready to announce a schedule change, so it'll be announced on there. And any information that I need to tell you guys as a whole, that's where you can find it. And so check that out. The About tab does have my schedule. And I'm telling you this, even though I just said it in my housekeeping, not everybody watches the housekeeping, so it's good to remind you guys sometimes, just to give you a reminder to check out that main tab. It has lots of information there. On the community tab, About tab, there's also playlists are located there, and my games are divided down by the game, obviously the series. There's also a review playlist that I haven't added to for a while, but I really do need to. And upcoming videos and announcements and things like that. So there's all kinds of stuff for you to check out on that tab. By the way, all these dead guys, when we came through here before, those guys attacked us, so that's why we are seeing them. I think they last 3 days and then the bodies go away. So it's kind of following my trail of dead bodies back to the north. So anyway, again, I want to thank you, all you new subscribers, since we've got a quiet ride back to the Imperial City. You guys are awesome. Every day I get up and I have breakfast and tea, and I'm checking my app, and every single day there's more of you, and it's just wonderful. It's very reaffirming that I'm doing something that other people find interesting. You know, you never know when you start a channel if anybody's going to watch. You hope they will. But you don't know for sure. And so when I started, I thought, well, maybe it'll just be my 10 friends and family that I talked into liking or subscribing to my channel. But that's not been the case. It's really, there's a lot of you, and it's awesome. And every day there's more. So it just lets me know I'm doing something other people besides me find interesting. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that very, very much. There is a bell right next to the subscribe button. If you click that, then it'll alert you when I've got new videos that upload. And I do upload on a schedule, though, so you can check that schedule on there. And, of course, I've got a Patreon account. This is my part-time job in my retirement. A lot of retirees do have part-time jobs to supplement their income. And this is becoming mine, which is pretty cool. Who thought you could have have a part-time job doing something you absolutely love. So cool. There's a Patreon account, and one of these days, very, very soon, I'll be able to take donations via YouTube, but I'm still working on that at the time of this video. So, okay. We'll just keep right on going and do our little stop off at Imperial City. Whoever it was we needed to see. The countryside is just so beautiful. There were some hints that they might be, Bethesda might, that's a big might, be doing a remaster of Oblivion on the Skyrim engine, which would mean this game would just be really spectacular. So it's my hope that I'll finish this playthrough before that happens, which the hint that was given, the rumor that was given, the big maybe that was given, there, it's interesting, we could swim in there, was given that it may be at the end of 2024, so I got plenty of time to finish this playthrough. Oh my gosh, it's way over there. Seriously? I can't pass that up. Now, horse, you stay here. I'm gonna go swim across here. Stay above the water. Let's see if I can get out. Yes, I can. Hello. How awesome is that? Any more? Sometimes you find them in clumps, but not often. Woo! Alright, that was cool. That's weird that I heard it from all the way across. I'll be looking for more. That's a weird place, right? So, like I said, around water, weeds like that, ponds, lakes, rivers, swampy areas, bridges, a lot of times around bridges, and just about anywhere else. I'm telling you where the majority of them are. How many do we have? I gotta know. How many do I have? I mean, that's just... I know I had more than 10 because I had to go see what's his name. I have 12. Feels like I should have 30 by now, but that's okay. We turned our first one in. We got 10 more, so that's good. And, let's make sure I'm going the right way. That would really be a bummer. Okay, here we go. By the way, I just wanted to let you know, this is my first time ever using my green screen, so if you see some weird stuff, it's just me not figuring things out very well, so forgive me. That's the first time I've had a green screen, so, and it was a gift. So, thank you to the wonderful person who gave me the green screen. I appreciate you so much. Alright, back to it. Let's keep going here. Our lovely, beautiful morning. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure that I'll finish this, if there's ever going to be a remaster, I'm pretty sure I'll finish this playthrough before then. My goal, I have my goals for my game. I'm going to do the main quest line and the Fighters Guild quest, the Mages Guild quest, and a lot, if not all, of the quests in the various towns. So a lot of the towns have you go and do things in town or other places. Oh, hello. Sorry, they're dead thing. So I'll do a lot of those because it really adds so much to the game. It's so much fun to feel like you're a hero of the little town, that you help so many people. So we've seen some of those quests already, but once I get past at least the Mages Guild, then we'll start working on the towns. The quests in the towns, so that's my plan for the playthrough. I'm gonna move the main quest line along a little, but I'm not gonna focus on it until later because when I'm playing, I like that to be the end. I've only played all the way through what I consider to be the end of the game, which is the main quest line. Having that, the finale there is just... I thought I heard a Nirnroot. Instead, it was a Oblivion portal. Okay, make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. So the main quest line finale, and I remember it so well. It was one of the coolest finales of any. I haven't finished very many games all the way to through to the end. It was just so cool, and I like the way it ended. It felt final, so you could keep playing this game indefinitely. You can just keep right on playing, but I want to make this a very methodical playthrough with that main quest line being the end. So that's what we're gonna do. Which way should I go? Kind of looks like we need to go this way. But yeah, it's the direction you are facing, not your horse. That's whatever direction you are facing is what shows up on your map. I just want to make sure that I didn't head off into the wrong direction. I don't know what that other road was. Sometimes other roads will lead us to all kinds of interesting places. And I'm really afraid of breaking quests by accidentally. This way, I think. Yeah, by accidentally running into an area that's part of another quest, and you hit it ahead of time. I don't know that that can happen, but I'm afraid it will. So because I am afraid it will, I don't go into. Let's look at this sign. Oh, right here. Yeah, I don't go into ruins and things that I come across. You can, but I don't want to break anything just in case. I don't, you know. You can tell me if you've played this game and you know that for a fact. You can tell me down in the comments. Oh, I saw one. Hello, my little friend. Come to me. See one on that side. So let me know down in the comments if you know for a fact that you can't break your quests by going into ruins or stumbling across things that are related to a quest that you haven't gotten yet. So I assume that you can. Well, no, I would think that you couldn't, because otherwise the game would be completely broken all the time. But I don't know, and because I don't know, I tend to not do that. Yes, I'm looking. I don't hear one. I must have picked the one that's up here. Look at all these dead bodies. Wow, I wonder who came through and slaughtered all these bad guys. Oh, it was me. It was me. I did it. I'm not ashamed. They were bad guys. I think this is our Imperial City sign. Yes, it is. Pardon me for looking sideways while I'm riding along. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since we've been to Imperial City, right? So, it's okay to go back. Not my favorite city. It's a pain in the neck. Because, if you don't know, I do not fast travel. It's another one of my rules for myself. However, my only real exception is the Imperial City. Because it is such a pain in the neck to get around in. It's so easy to go through the wrong door and get lost. It just drives me crazy. So, to reduce my frustration level, I think something's after us. Let's see if we can outrun it. To reduce my frustration level, I tend to fast travel within Imperial City just to get where I need to go. But that's really my only exception. The only other exception would be if something's broke. Like whoa, hello, where are you going? Like I broke something, you know, I'm stuck and I can't get somewhere I'm trying to go, or I'm come out of a wrong side of a cave or something, and it's like, okay, there was another exit and it brought me 5 miles the other way and I need to get back. So sometimes I will do that just to go like back to the front of the cave if it's showing up on my map. But for the most part, not. So, alright, here we come up to Imperial City. Very majestic. And when we start the game, if you haven't watched the first episode, if you haven't played the game before, you start out in the dungeon of the Imperial City is where we start out. In the very beginning. So we left here. Pretty majestic, isn't it? The sky is so beautiful. time of day is it? It's 1:45. I think that's the moon up there. Oh, where did it go? Oh, tower is hiding it. I just sometimes finding myself looking around. It's like, gosh, it's so beautiful. All right, we're gonna put our horse right here. Hello there. All right, let's just walk up to it. We'll go inside, and then we'll find out where we're supposed to go. Oh. Read it. Well, it looks like it's right there, and I think that person we're looking for must be down here somewhere. Huh, are we going by the door? Okay, let's look at the quest again. Oh, it's next door. Next door. Ah, and it's their home. Check it out. All right. Cool.
Hi.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. Hi there. I steered clear of them.
You know what? This is we don't know what this quest is going to do, so...
Good day, stranger.
Good day.
Soris Arenim is my name.
Yeah, I know who you are. How about friendship?
We'll see.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Admire, loves jokes, hates boasting.
You're full of... I can't argue with that. That's a bit Where'd you get that? That's good. Blah, blah. You've got a point. I'm down... That's really funny. Don't be... Where'd you... Blah, blah. I won't fight you.
We're better.
Blah. Oh, I won't fight you. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
We're maxed. 58.
That works for me.
Okay, let's get our... Remember they get whoever it was gave us a spell, a beguile spell. So we're going to use it.
You too.
Before we screw up here. Here we go.
Hello.
I hope I can help.
Now let's look at the relationship. What is it?
For you? Of
80.
course.
Look at that. Whew. Okay. Mage's staff. Anything else?
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and
What?
I'll give you the staff.
200 gold.
That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
We don't have any choice in the matter. We got to get it back. We can't haggle. There's no haggle button. So we'll get it back.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Good day. Okay, let's look at the quest now. 200. Thank you for taking my 200 gold. I really appreciate that. So, I paid, and he's given me Edderline's staff. I need to deliver it to, all the way down to Bravo. Okay. Let's change this back to Summon Skeleton, and let's look at that stat. It charms people. Okay. It's alright. It's worth... Oh, good. It weighs nothing because it's a quest item, so that's cool. But it's worth money, but we're not going to sell it. That's not what we're going to do. Alright, I don't think we have any other business in Imperial City right now. Oh, wait, we did. Didn't we have a quest in Imperial City? Let's go take a quick look. Okay. Ah. Yeah. I don't know if we can get there. Let's try. Let's go to the Arcane University and see if we can get this task done too. I forgot about this one. I thought there was another. I thought there were 2 reasons to go to Imperial City.
What is it, citizen?
And it restapled my horse right there, just so you know.
Speak.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Hey, you are just who I needed to see. And
For you? Of course.
Check it out. Awesome.
You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
Do you now? I wish to hear it.
Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Wow, if any of you have ever played Skyrim far into it, that's very interesting about the a pitcher that stays full. That plays in. That's very interesting. I didn't remember that at all. It's been a really long time since I've played Oblivion, and so that's pretty cool that they reference things from other games and stuff. Amazing.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumour, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan.
Where can I find this book?
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
Oh my goodness, what a sad story. Garridan's tears.
I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, so if we had anything that... I don't know, we've got... I keep forgetting to use this, so we're going to... Since she got 100%... Oh, let's see, can we haggle with her? Let's push it just a little. Of course, she won't like us anymore if we... Too hard.
Make me a better offer.
Okay, thank you for staying my friend.
You've got to be kidding.
Whoa. Thank you for still staying my friend. So she's an interesting one. She's 100%. That's the first time I've seen that. And it's obviously a default.
You've got to be kidding.
Wow. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Restore strength. Healing sorcery, feather, keep that. Poison and disease, so we're going to keep all of that.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. So if we want to, we have to go to the Market District First Edition bookshop and learn and find a book called Nightfall. All right. Market District.
Please visit me again anytime. I'm glad to...
Thank you so much. Okay, the Market District. Imperial Market District. Okay, here we go. I don't think we had anything else to sell. We kind of made it here relatively easily without too much. I think because we had killed everything along the way the previous time.
Who will help an old beggar? How goes it? Fine. And you?
Okay. Please don't take a bunch of our money.
What can I do for you?
Hi, Phineas. How's our friendship level?
Go ahead.
Maxed. I'm not paying 21 gold. We're going to have to buy this thing anyway.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Nightfall. Really? Well... I think I get a few bucks cheaper.
I can't make that deal.
Why not?
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
I do, and I stop getting ticked off. Pete's sakes. I purchased Nightfall from Phineas at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I should read it to find out more about Garridan's tears. Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Goodbye. And that's what you were going to say. Alright, let's look at this book. Nightfall. Nightfall tells the tale of Garridan and the quest for the Everflow Ewer at the place known as Frostfire Glade. It's supposedly located in the mountains near Bruma. Using one of the references from the story, I was able to pinpoint it on my map. The book also mentions needing special refined frost salts to get into the glade. I should speak to Julianne Fanis about this. So if we read all of that, I'm not going to read these books like this, although this was quite the story. I'll let you read it. There's 14 pages.
Day.
He stopped on good. Sorry. Good day. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go back. It's quite the task, isn't it? Okay.
No, associate.
We got time. Why?
Anything else I can help with?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Refined frost salts.
Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refined them myself.
Refined frost salts. Look, let's look at this task and see if it tells us. Okay, I think one.
Please visit me. Anything else I can help with?
Is there anything about the glade? No, she just said buy them.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Well, I need to get some of these refined frost salts. Gosh, 70 each. I've acquired the salts. I should now make my way to the glade. Frostfire Glade.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, where is it? Oh, yeah. Up by Bruma. Okay, we're not really going that way. We gotta go to... I mean, we're in Imperial City. We gotta go to Chorrol. We gotta go to Skingrad. I haven't got any other reason yet to go that way. Someday we gotta go to Azura's Shrine. I don't have anything else. I think I'm going to wait on that quest. This was for... Yeah, this was just a task from... It was like not even a Mage Guild task. Or quest, I'm sorry. It was just something that the Drasa at the Mages Guild asked, and they said they would pay for it. So we're not going to...
come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Okay, thank you for saying so. So it really isn't anything that we need to do right now, and so I'm going to go ahead and change our direction. We'll eventually get those, but it's not a focus right now. Let's see. Chorrol. I need to go back to Chorrol, right? And Skingrad. Oh, Bravo. Okay, I'm sorry. What did I need to do in Chorrol? It's Skingrad. Oh. There we go. Off we go. Okay, as I said, I will fast travel around Imperial City just because it's a pain in the neck. And there we go. And I hate getting lost. There's so much, I can't tell you how much time I spent going around and around and around and around. Hello, horse. How are you? Trying to get to the right place. And every time I do, my horse would be replaced again. My horse is slowly getting itself back on the ground. Hello there, sir. Excuse me.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I don't know, but thank you for calling me good citizen. I am a good citizen. I am a good person. I do the very best that I can. time is it? Okay, we should be able to make it before dark. Gosh, it's so pretty. Amazing! At the time of this recording, this game is 17 years old. I think it's held up pretty well. What do you think? Now, you can't compare it to something like Baldur's Gate, for instance. Baldur's Gate 3, which is an amazing game, and I'm playing it, by the way. And at the time of this recording, I'm getting ready to put it on my channel. But, I mean, really, 17 years ago, and I think it looks amazing. Let's see. Skingrad, Kvatch, Anvil, Chorrol. I just love the signs. You gotta look at them closely, though, because you see this side edge here is flat, and that's got a very slight point on it, and against that rock, it's really hard to see. So it's really easy to get lost unless you got maps, but we got maps and maps and maps. And this game came with, this game come with a map? I can't remember if this game came with a map or not, or if it came with the Prima Guide. I think it came with the map. I really miss the days of buying game boxes and all the cool stuff that you would get with them. And I just recently, last couple of years, we downsized and I had to get rid of my boxes. I had nowhere to display them. It was like, oh, this is painful. I kept maps and things though, just because you can tuck those in a book and whatever. And I do have the Prima Guide for all of the Elder Scrolls games. That sounds like a portal. All of the Elder Scrolls games, I have all of the Prima Guides, and I love them. Now, all the information's on the wiki. You don't need them. But when I was buying the games prior to wikis and things like that, you really had to have something like that, unless you just want to figure it out and take 10 times as long to play the game. I'm not like that. I'm not a puzzle person. I hate puzzles and figuring them out. So the Prima Guides were my lifeline. And I've loved them. Anytime I've started a playover, and I've started Oblivion playover so many times, I've only finished it once. This will be my second time to finish it. I have all of these stickies on each page, like where I'm at in the main guild, or main quest, where I'm at in the Fighters Guild faction, the Mages Guild. So I love it. I've marked it up and I've used it for years. So when I was thinking about the horses and thinking about which one I was going to buy this time, I went right to my yellow sticky that was stuck on a page marked horses, pulled it up and reviewed the horses and which ones would be best and things. It was kind of funny that I still do that. And I know that I could go to the online wiki. But for you younger kids, what happens when the wiki is down and you need to know something? What happens if the internet is down and you need to know something? Think about that for a minute. Can't go to Discord. There is a Discord channel, by the way, for Oblivion. And I've got it down in a link down in my description. But what if all the internet's down? What do you do? Well, for me, I go to my bookshelf, pull off the Prima Guide for Oblivion, and look up anything I need to know. So that's just the old way of playing. I used to keep notes and had books, and that's how we played. Long, long ago, 17 years ago, when I first got this game. Greetings. So, anyway. Alright, guys. Let's look again what we're doing. We're going to go talk to Oreyn. Man, we didn't see anything to kill on the way, except for there was one little thing. Hey. See, that was a beggar and said to the guard, hey! Mage's Guild straight ahead.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear.
Me too. I hate those things. I love listening to people talk. Sometimes you learn some interesting things.
Good evening.
Here he is. Think.
Good to see you.
Go ahead. I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out? The
Causing trouble.
Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
Let's see how much we get. 100.
You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Yay me. More duties. Anything else? More duties.
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. I'm sorry.
That was a mean tease, wasn't it? That's in case I hadn't asked that first. All right. Alrighty now. Awesome. And where are we at? I'm not trying to fast travel. Okay, I need to deliver the staff. So maybe, oh boy, maybe go down to Skingrad and then on down to Bravo. I think we're getting close on our recommendations as far as getting them all done. So, because that takes us further in the Mages Guild, and I do want to go further in the Mages Guild. I want to go all the way to the top. I'm just kind of, I'm sorry, I'm looking over my quests. And I don't want to advance the main quest line. I don't want to advance that just yet. And this is like a local town thing. I don't really want to go to Bravo. I'm getting really close, I think. So I'm really excited about doing that. So that's probably what we're going to do. I think we're going to go down to Skingrad, turn in that thing to Sendarian. I have terrible time pronouncing these names. Skingrad is a straight jot south. And then we're going to pop over and go down to Bravo. So we might try to do is go across country. So go down kind of like that. It's amazing when you do that, what interesting things you could find. So kind of cool. So I think what we're going to do...
Farewell.
Farewell. I want to go back to the Mages Guild. Look at all these books. What's the pants laying on the floor? Why are these pants laying on the floor? These books are fun to read. If you're really into learning about... Ooh, let's sell that. Learning about the history, the background, all kinds of side stories, you definitely should read the books. It is very, very interesting. I'm afraid to go talk to her because we kind of went behind her back. I don't know what would happen if we talked to her. I'm afraid to do that. Where's the sleeping quarters? What time did it's only 8 o'clock. Is this the sleeping quarters?
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too. They say it's so weird. Well, we'll do 10 hours, be 6 a.m. I don't think we have a bunch of stuff to sell. Alright. So, we've got a lot accomplished in our episode today. And, oh, so sorry. Road, right? Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this episode here. I'm trying so hard to keep it between 30 and 45 minutes. And I'm failing a lot lately. I had a couple episodes recently that went to an hour. And I did my best to cut them down. But, I mean, what are you going to do? So, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. We got a big episode coming up next time. So stay tuned for that. Check my schedule for uploads so you can find out when you'll see those next episodes of Oblivion. Thank you guys for following this series along. I've had so many new people that have found it and telling me they're really enjoying it. So that makes me super happy. Thank you so much. Let's use Mage Guild in the description, or I'm sorry, is the secret word of the day. Use that down in the comments below and make a sentence out of it. Make it something interesting for me. And I want to thank you again for all your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And please like my videos. Those things, along with the comments, help YouTube like me better, and they show my stuff to more people. And that brings more to my channel, and that makes my day even more bright. So thank you so much. I do appreciate you all, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the comments and the support. There is a link in my description to my Patreon account, and this is my part-time job in my retirement, and it is my supplementary income. So I do appreciate all the help there too. And really the most important thing though is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.